Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some more Ashe, LeBlanc, Frostbite. Not Reputation, Frostbite. Just to be clear, this is super Frostbite deck. If you guys watched yesterday's video or stream, you know, we actually put up some decent results with it. But I kept tinkering with it and I played a lot more last night. And so far we're at like a 67% win rate over 12 games, which is still like a smallish sample size obviously. But the early results are pretty good, and so I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I cut one copy of Frozen in Fear last night after the stream and put in an extra copy of Reckoning, which I think is a really good change. I definitely think 2 Reckonings were to be. Frozen Fear is fine. I wanted to try it out more since it was a new card. But at this point, I'm pretty much leaving it as a one of, because it's kind of like an extra cheap late game power unit, right? It's a power swing. Like, the Frostbite's always really nice, but at slow speed, it's kind of whatever, right? Like, usually to finish the game, you want to be able to burst speed Frostbite stuff so it can't block, and then open attack with Ashe. But this is really nice because it uses spell mana to get a really big unit, right? Which is like a tempo play you don't really get too often in most regions, right? It's really nice to be able to put out that extra chunky unit, right? Like if it's like a 5/5 Overwhelm Frostbiting unit, right? It feels really good, and you'll still have all your unit mana to mess with if you need to. So I think it's fine as a one of. We're gonna leave it like that, but definitely enjoying Trifarian Training Pets. I think is another huge one. One Everose and Hearthguard feels pretty alright. The other interesting call here is I'm running 2 Omen Hawks. I think that's okay, because they can buff some stuff up, like getting your Trifarian Assessor up to 5 health, so that when you play Assessor, it counts as its own draw, right? Stuff like that. So it feels pretty alright to just have 2 Omen Hawks. I've seen some other Reputation decks running Everose and Sentry, which I'm not really a fan of. In the mirror match, it was really bad. It's kind of like a dead card almost after a few turns, right? Like it's not going to do anything against like my 5 attack, quick attack with LeBlanc, or you know, like if it gets Frostbite or whatever, it's really easy for me to pull it away with like a Brimefang Wolf and just Frostbite, right? It's so easy to deal with that like the card draw is kind of clunky, I think. I'd rather just like run other stuff like a Brittle Steel rather than having an Everose and Sentry that might draw me into like another Omen Hawk or something. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like the deck feels pretty solid at the moment for a Frostbite deck. I don't think I've ever had this much success with it. There was a time a season or 2 ago where it was actually my highest win rate deck, but I'd only played like 12 games on it across the whole season, so you know it didn't really count. But like over the past few days, I've been playing this since like by far, like the best deck I have up there with Action Kaisa. Now this could be a tough matchup. I don't think we can deal very well with this. Reckoning is actually pretty solid, I think. Well, I think we'll keep the Reckoning, and Brittle Steel's not bad either. That can deal with Aurelia. But we need to just find our other units. Like Ashe is really good. She's a little below in health though, but with Brimefang Wolf, yeah, okay. That's like a really good curve here. We stop the turn 1 attack, kind of whatever. Probably not going to be able to kill him here, but we'll be playing Brimefang Wolf on turn 3, so we can open on turn 4 with an attack into Sparring Student if we need to. I don't think we need to do that actually. We'll just open attack here. They'll probably just take the 1 damage, but that's whatever. Oops, I think my microphone was really loud. Hope it wasn't too bad. Okay. Emperor's Dice, yeah. So, that's a bit unfortunate. We can't really deal with that in this deck. But, turn 3, we'll play our Brimefang Wolf. Then, turn 4, we'll play Ashe, and we'll get a free trade with Brimefang Wolf, and also have Brittle Steel most likely available to Frostbite something. That's really nice as well. Oh boy. No, if I attack here. Okay. So this guy's gonna be a little big. I think we'll probably just have the chump block with our Omen Hawk here. I don't want to take 4 damage from this. Yeah, 11 damage seems a bit over the top. We'll just block like this. This is definitely a tough matchup though, so I don't expect us to win this one. Because the 4 mana recall here is pretty backbreaking, I think. We do have to attack though. Like if they pass here to stop their Aurelia or their Azir from being challenged, we still have to attack. We do have like plenty of units like Everose and Hearthguard that can block, but like these are really good tempo swings, right? But in this Azir Aurelia matchup, I'm not sure if it's going to quite be enough. Interesting. We could Reckoning depending on what they play here. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't think they played Deny. And we'll still leave up Brittle Steel, worst comes to worst. If they Twin Disciplines something, we can at least Frostbite the Elusive. If they try to Twin Disciplines this, sweet. That's really good for us. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's such a blowout. That's such a blowout card. I'm really glad we bumped that up to 2 copies. I think that's definitely worth it. For the longest time, I wasn't really a fan of it. Just because, like, anecdotally, I never really got too many good plays with it. But oh my gosh, the past 2 days, I have been roasting people with that. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten so many instant surrenders with just, like, a single card. It's really funny. And they never play around like the Brittle Steel either. I was debating this yesterday. I really want to find a spot for Elixir of Iron, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Elise Gwen! Ooh! Okay. Tough, tough, tough. We have no life gain. We have no fantastic fearsome blockers. Troll Chant's really good. I think we have to ditch these two though. Brittle Steel is fantastic, but I really want to find... Okay, LeBlanc's okay. I'd really want to find a Rhyme Fang Wolf. Double Calling Strike's really good in this matchup too, but we'll just take our lump here. Or lumps, I don't know. If they only do 1 damage, you just call it take a lump, I don't know. Omen Hawk, very interesting.
Come closer.
I think we just rip the Calling Strike. It's good that they're attacking on evens. It lets us attack on like turn 3 with LeBlanc at least, and stops it from like a turn 1 attack, turn 3 attack before we can really get out. So I suppose that's a little decent. Avaros and Trapper's actually okay in this matchup as well. I don't think they play any damage spells, so as long as we have our Frostbite up, we should be pretty safe here. Yeah, they're pretty happy to take damage. They're just racing us down. The Brittle Steel should be good enough to help us though. Another champion, we can still Brittle Steel and Calling Strike, which is really nice. Yeah. No unit to block with is a bit annoying.
So obvious.
They went bluff Fervor mana as well. Man, I really need cheap units. Like the Hearthguard is a good blocker, obviously, but he's just too pricey. He doesn't get the job done. We put a lot of pressure on them here, actually, if we play Hearthguard at least, because next turn we'll have Harsh Winds. Like that's pretty decent. But I still think we go Hearthguard. Maybe they'll develop next turn. Doom Beast, I imagine. I think we always just attack here. Oof, this is getting tight. I feel jittery. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good one. We have lots of answers, but they're just like slow and clunky. Yeah, we'll still attack. I don't particularly care if they block here, because he'll still be able to block next turn. Wait, they played the non-ephemeral version. They definitely should have played the ephemeral version. The funny thing is if they develop next turn, they can get a 2-mana Hearthguard for a turn. But if they develop, I think we just start with the Ice Veil Archer. Troll Chain's fantastic as well.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Ooh, that's tempting. Saves us 2 health. What are we doing otherwise? We could go Troll Chant, Ice Veil Archer, Mirror Image this turn. Oh, that doesn't even kill him, so I think we should just kill him now. We'll just do this. Now they have the Fervor. But we still took 2 less damage, right? So, and that's like less attack coming in. They also went below another champion. Or right, like, at least. Do we frostbite something here? Probably. What if we just frostbite the ephemeral? Because we're happy to trade the real units.
Remember the objectives.
That's right, okay. Now we're getting in danger zone, but they only have one card in hand, so they're pretty much... Oh, I should have played Omen Hawk. Oopsies, that was a mistake, I think. I don't think that'll bite us, but maybe it will. Heck yeah. If we summon an ephemeral copy of LeBlanc, we can get another mirror image. Oh no, that's actually really bad if we get Doom Beasts. House Spider, dang, that's annoying. It's really funny that this guy's not ephemeral, isn't it? Okay. What do we want to trade here? I think we'll just attack with these two. Interesting. Yeah. What if we summon Omen Hawk? We kind of force them to block if we attack with double LeBlanc though, right? Is that better? I think we're just gonna put Omen Hawk down. We're dead to Decimate Fervor. We'll have 8 mana next turn, so we'll have just enough for Harsh One's Troll Chant. I don't think we have really any interaction if they have Decimate Fervor. Ashe is a card. I still don't think we play her. Oh no. 5 mana. Okay, so they went below Decimate Fervor. So I think we're fine if we play Ashe, because we'll still have 2 Fearsome Blockers. And we'll have Troll Chant. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting. Makes me think they have a Fervor. But we can just do this. And we're fine. And then just block here. Just see what they do here. Interesting. Yep, okay. So we lose if they have a Fervor or Decimate. There's like literally nothing we can do. So in that case we can just like develop though. Or we don't even have to. Hold on a second. We can put them on just Fervor is the only way to win. This is tight. I really wish we had a Culling Strike. There's no way they top decked it. There's no way. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo. This deck's so nice. Oh my gosh, I love this deck so much. Okay, 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 okay. We're climbing, my dude. Ooh, Jinx Lulu. I like it. I like it. I don't particularly know how this deck plays out. I know I've seen the Jinx Bard a little bit. Obviously, like, they have Chompers and Sneezy. I don't think they play Sneezy Beagle, sorry, but like the Lulu Chompers combo. So we can keep Cooling Strike for Lulu. I think that's okay. But I think we'll ship the rest. Kind of looking for our units, I think. They're attacking on 4, so maybe we should keep the Ice Veil Archer there. That could be a call. Reckoning could be pretty good in this matchup, actually. I think we just take the 3 damage here. I'd rather keep the Cooling Strike later. I think we'll play our Trapper here. The Yeti is a really, really good blocker. We will have for the trade, I think.
Well, this isn't the glade.
Yeah.
Hot on the trail.
I don't think there's any way for them to react to this with 1 mana. Clearing the board's really nice. I don't particularly know how we win this. I don't think our champions are fantastic in this matchup.
Yup, that tasted purple.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't think of that. Okay, that was kind of silly me. I was expecting to go with Chompers, but I didn't even like think about the Lulu buff. Okay, that's really bad. We save up some health though. We have another one in hand, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But definitely not the ideal play. Okay, that's not bad.
Just you and me.
Just rips the Jinx.
And them.
Okay, if I have Mystic Shot, I think we lose. We're just falling too far behind here. Sure. We have Flash Freeze, but it's gonna be very difficult for us to kill the Jinx now. Or, as I say that, we have a Reckoning. Another Clone Strike's actually really nice too.
They won't like this.
Okay. Since they're doing it this way, I think we're just gonna play this. Into Hearthguard? Ah, jeepers. Should we Frost Freeze Jinx right now? I don't know. 10 health doesn't feel great. We can play Reckoning next turn though. No cheap freezes, right? Like 3 Brittle Steels would have been really, really good here. Oh, this is really good. Holy smokes. We'll just open attack here. Kind of like fake them out into thinking, oh dang, we can't do much. Then they'll play something. Really? Oh baby.
Anything else? Stick your lip out and give 'em puppy eyes. Trust me.
We'll play this first so that we can play our Rhyme Test Shaman without killing her. There's no way they level up Jigs, right? And I don't think they have any ways to buff things up to 5 power. Depending on what they play next, we might have to use Frozen Fear first, actually, instead of Rhyme Test Shaman. We could just save for 3 Sisters as well, depending on what happens. They could definitely burn us out, like, colleges can generate stuff. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Jury raid, okay. We kind of have to stay healthy here. Maybe I should just play Rhyme Test Shaman. Holy smokes, they're really going for it.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
It doesn't feel great. Holy smokes. I think we're just dead then, right?
Bitter cold.
Dang. Was not expecting Sneezy Biggle Dust in that deck. That was nice. We can't really interact with that, right? Unless we have another Reckoning up. That's cool. Quadruple Poros is pretty nice for them. That's really, really hard for us to beat. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Freljord back in action. Has anybody tried Leone Yasuo since the Yasuo boat came out? The Hillock thing? Because I feel like that deck was really fun last season. Or Jeebers, was it 2 seasons ago? I don't even know. This one looks like it's gonna be a tough matchup. They can just outstat us. We'll keep Clean Strike for Alawi. Slash Bard, but probably just Alawi. Glory Seeker is really nice for picking off the 3-3 as well. Wow, we haven't seen Glory Seeker at all today, have we? Omen Hawk, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Mustang. I guess we just play Omen Hawk and move on. He's probably gonna block more damage later. I don't want to sacrifice him right now. Cute little birdie. 3 times our Reavers reached Avaros and Gates, and 3 times they went with ready bows. What trickery warns them of our attacks? Omen Hawk, you're too nice. I really want to kill this thing, but I don't know if that's worth it. I think we'll probably just take the Esmus pick off. Tentacle Smash is actually kind of annoying as well.
Lord, you are mine.
Yeah, okay. I think we'll just Repelling Strike. It might be difficult for us to kill this Tentacle soon. Even if we Frostbite it with Ashe, it's gonna be too big to with the Ashe. Perfect. Okay, so they tap below their mana, so I think we'll just play Ashe here. Ah! What is this? Definitely wasn't playing around to even warned. I'm throwing. Do we lose Ashe to Zap here? This is a bit annoying. Stinkies! Wasn't playing around that at all. Okay. We can kill the Tentacle even if they... Do we just pick him off? I think we just pick it off,
Them
right?
apart.
We can kill Lowy afterwards. Because if we play Rhyme Wolf, we just lose to a Tentacle Smash.
The sea she calls, the world we answer.
This isn't feeling great. Ah, I think we really needed that Ashe. That's unfortunate. Another Omen Hawk, pretty buff. Looking good.
We move against fear, against doubt.
Falling Strike's really good in this matchup. Oh, it's pretty chunky. Good thing our Omen Hawk's big enough to take out your C's voice. Urgh. Sure. Troll Chain's gonna be pretty decent here. I doubt they'll attack. Really? It seems so greedy. Do they really just want to get a tentacle, like for our Omen Hawk? We need some juice. Three Sisters isn't going to do it against their deck. Like, just 2 Three Sisters. They have so much card draw. We stopped them from drawing from Even Warm. That's pretty good. We'll take that win. I think, yeah, we'll just open tech here. What if we Rhyme Tusk Shaman? We just get Tentacle Smashed? I think we're okay with that. It's kind of whatever. Maybe we'll drop something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was getting greedy, but we're fine. They'll have to play something soon enough, I guess. Ashe isn't bad. I really don't want to play into Riptide Sermon or a... whatchamacallit. We'll just take this block. We don't lose Rhyme Tusk Shaman to either Tentacle Smash, I don't think, or Riptide Sermon, so I think we're good to play her. Gets Ashe close to leveling. We'll play Avros and Trapper first. Make it rain? I guess. They don't play Riptide Rex, right? Right? Please, right? I'm actually not sure.
I think not.
We'll have a Fury of the North if we're desperate. Let's just get in there. That's weak to Nagakabaru. I have Nagakabarus. If we do this, we set up our champion and Rhyme Tusk Shaman into a Tentacle Smash, so let's just do this. We need Ashe and Rhyme Tusk Shaman to stay safe. Sweet, no, I have Nagakabarus either. I wonder what's in their hand. All of a sudden, we're looking pretty alright. I'm not too scared about Ashe dying yet. Rhyme Tusk Shaman's putting in work! Oh, baby, that's not good. Yeah, he's not bad either, I suppose. I really like a Trifarian Training Cuts. That smells a lot like a Tentacle Smash to me. But the good news is, a Frost Freeze will not do enough because... Or sorry, Tentacle Smash. Oh dang. What if we just entomb Malawi here? Is that ever worth it? They can't attack with anything else if they do, right? Or... What if we just... pass? Yeah, didn't really think of that. I think we'll just block here. Flash freeze Alawi.
The time is right. Strike now. Avarosa, guide me.
And I think we can open attack. Let's go, my dude. This deck is bonkers.
Now begins
Because
New era of peace.
I didn't listen to the podcast, but I know the Mastering Runeterra, the Squadcast, just did one. The title was like, in a meta where Ashe LeBlanc hit rank 1. But I'm pretty sure that was like a reputation-based deck. I doubt it was the Frostbite version. Let's see here. Whoa, somebody made rank 6 with Diana Nocturne Nightfall? Yes please. But it doesn't play the flight. What's up with that? Maybe it's in Europe. Someone made rank 1 with Annie Gwen. That's pretty dope. Shunpo did? That's really cool. Okay, Ashe LeBlanc I see on rank 9 here. They're playing... Yeah, the Incisive, Tactician, Whispered Words, stuff like that. Still really cool. Oh, Gwen Elise, speaking of... Reckoning's really good. These are all too slow. We'll look for like our cheaper units. That's not good. That's not good at all. Killing Strike's nice, but this hand looks really bad. Because I remember last time how close the aggro matchup was. Dang, this sucks. Okay.
I pull the strings.
We're stalling them out at least. It won't be until turn 4 we take any damage. I'd really like a 3 cost unit here. Okay. No qualms about playing into a Rhymefang Wolf. Man, Rhymefang Wolf would be bonkers. Dang. I can't believe they take the open attack here. Really? Okay, we're fine with that.
Time to go.
I will unite the Freljord.
Oh, they're playing the PNC version. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's so weird. Okay. They play lots of stuff like Ferris Financier. They have...
I help when I can. Shut up when I can.
I don't even know what they play. I just saw a video earlier today they were playing it, but it seems so much worse than the Noxus version. Do you ever just attack?
Swiftly now.
Watch your toes.
Rhyme Dust Shaman's gonna be really difficult for them to deal with, I think. Oh, that's funny. Sure.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded
Bring me the
world.
calm of an ice-shrouded world. Yeah. They're definitely gonna have the burn available to finish us off, so we need to pretty much like not take any more damage on board.
Ice runs in our veins.
Oh, Windhawk's really good.
I can do this.
I don't really want to deal with this guy. Because he's gonna attack, the ping is gonna go off no matter what. Oh, Reckoning's so good here, my goodness. We'll play one more.
Show them the way.
If they play like an Elise here. We can blow them out pretty hard either way with our Troll Chant and stuff.
My life forever, Rosa.
You'll make a fine totem.
Don't make a fine totem. I think we just passed then. This kind of sucks. We're taking a lot of damage. Do we ever keep anything alive and healthy? We'll pass and see what they do. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're winning this one. They're just... Well, they're pushing 8 damage next turn. Oh, they don't have stuff like Decimate and... I didn't, like, obviously, but for some reason I still thought they'd have access to Fervor, so that's one thing interesting to think about. I really like a LeBlanc. Hearthguard wouldn't be awful, but I'd prefer like a Rhymefang Wolf. There are a lot of draws here that could help us out. But the Fairest Financiers I think are going to be really nasty for us. So Ashe levels.
Guide me.
We get the arrow for next turn if they try to develop, if they... Yeah, okay, Rhymefang Wolf's really good here, if we can find it. Oh, we just drew that. Interesting. I don't know, let's just draw.
Only the finest serve.
Another Reckoning. Interesting. $7, 13. Still not enough.
Let's make it deep.
Oh, that sucks. We're getting really low here. I think we kind of just have to attack that, right?
Avarosans, stand together.
I hate traffic.
I don't want our Ashe to lose to get excited. So we'll just do this to protect her from get excited as well and protect our Ashe from Mystic Shot. Not fantastic, but it is what it is. I'd like to get a second Rhyme Test Shaman down. The pings are really bad though. We're just taking so much Nexus damage that we just can't interact with, right? I don't really think Kindly Tavern Keeper is ever a card you should put in this deck, so kind of is what it is. We probably just lose to get excited this turn. Get excited Mystic Shot. Doom Beast, get excited, sure. Fortunately, can't do too much there.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
We're doing really, really well if I just didn't have so much face damage. Like, next turn we just win. But almost a guarantee we're not going to be able to get it out there. Sure. GG, that was a good game though. I really like that. That was a fun one. It's a fun deck. I'll definitely want to try that PNC Gwen deck. I'm not sure how great it is. I don't know. I feel like it's just only because our deck doesn't have any proper counters to it, right? Like we just can't interact with the face damage so much. Things like the Noxus version we can do really well with because we can Culling Strike the targets for Nox and Fervor, right? This is an interesting matchup. This one's definitely another difficult one. The aggro matchups are just tough sometimes. Culling Strike's fantastic into Katarina. Rhymefang Wolf's really good. Harsh Winds and Reckoning, not great in the opening hand. Definitely happy to see them later on, but just not in the opener so much. Glory Seeker is pretty much always dead, so maybe we want to try to keep that until we can find a Troll Champ. Mirai Warden. Okay, we'll just play Glory Seeker.
Sharp blade.
Heed the bond.
Funnily enough, we can Rhymefang Wolf here. No, we can't. We don't have enough mana for Troll Chain if we do that. We'll pass first.
Nice to meet you.
Dang.
Isla.
It's not. That's really good. That's not good for us, I mean. Huh. Yeah, we'll just Rhymefang Wolf here. I don't want to put a ping on him yet, though. We'll just... he dies... Shrifting Glory Seeker dies to red card and Blade's Edge. So we'll just take our ping when we can. Or pick off when we can. Yeah. Not looking good, not looking good. Looks like the play is just Hearthguard into Reckoning soon. We're gonna take a ton of damage here. We just can't do too much at the moment. Troll Chink. Oh, okay. This is really bad. Sure. I really don't want to use my Culling Strike here, so I think we just might use a Flash Freeze. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. Usually we don't care, right? Like we get stuff like the... We just get so many freezes for free trades that it feels really good, but they just have so many pings as well that makes it really difficult. This is looking tough. I don't think playing LeBlanc really keeps up many other options. Because we can still Reckoning Troll Chant next turn if we need to. Oh, we're so happy with that end. Now we just need to live through this attack. Okay, so how do we just save as much damage as possible? I don't want to block with him actually. How do we keep him alive through Flock? We can't, so... Oof, we need to keep him alive through Scorched Earth, I suppose, in case... No, it's not that big of a deal, we don't care. Because if they have Flock... If they have Flock, we can put him to 5. So we'll just block like this. Do we need to use Troll Chant here? I feel like 7 health is just way too low. Or 5 health is too low. But like, is it that much better than 7? I guess I'll try it. Keep the health as high as possible. Honestly, we might just go LeBlanc next turn. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's whatever. We might just play LeBlanc and then Reckoning next turn so that they can't... I guess so. We'll see. We'll see if they can if they develop any more champions that we can bait out of it. Okay, sweet. Scorched Earth, that's gone. So that would have been really bad if we tried playing Reckoning there. We're gonna get Tillwalk soon. That's a bit annoying. A Flash Freeze would be nice. Omen Hawk. Probably not gonna do it. We'll just open attack. Maybe they'll play like a Katarina or a Twisted Fate. Because now Reckoning's not looking quite as hot. Sure. I still think we have to Reckoning. I don't think we really win by taking 9 damage there. Ah! No! Okay. This is a really bad matchup anyway. Can't quite play around it all that much. They always have answers for it, don't they? Maybe we can get through one more turn.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
We'll only have enough for Harsh Winds or Quelling Strike, so I'd like to see like a Brittle Steel or another Quelling Strike. Ooh, that's not too shabby. Fortunately, may not be enough here.
Wasted effort.
We save 4 damage if we Frostbite here. So I guess we can keep LeBlanc alive for a turn. Or at least for a spell. And then just Frostbite like so. We're still looking awfully dead, but... We're at least alive. Alive is good. They have 10 mana though. This is at least... Oh. Oopsies. Alright, GG. Stank! The aggro matchups are really tough. Or, I don't even know if the aggro is necessarily the proper term for that, but just like those Noxus Pings decks and the burn decks, those are tough. It doesn't feel unwinnable, it just feels unfavored. You kind of just like have to hit your draw. Get like Rhyme Wolf, Brittle Steel, Troll Chance. Kai's to Action, I'm excited to try this one too. I haven't seen a ton of this in a few days. We'll keep Brittle Steel. Good for Action. Trifarian Glory Seeker, Rhyme Wolf, Brittle Steel. That's like the perfect mulligan right there. Those 3 cards are so good. Man, I feel like we've seen the Harsh Winds in almost every game. It's just a one-of, but we see it a lot. Sweet, this is looking really good.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
Yeah, we'll just play Glory Seeker.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Villains beware.
If we Rhyme Wolf and Brittle Steel, What if we just play Trapper? I think that might be better.
The trap is set.
Because, Rhyme Wolf will die into action if they have a quick, a Shape Stone. Whereas, I don't think he'll be able to kill the Glory Seeker here. Or at least, like, survive, like, so, like, we can still Brittle Steel if we want to keep the 5-1 alive, which we might do. Because we can save a little bit in my next turn by playing Rhyme Wolf. And then playing Ashe in the following turn. Dang, now I really wish I had Rhyme Wolf. Okay. We'll offer the trade. Was that just a trade, I suppose? We're pretty happy with that. A card for a card. Like, they have their action in progress, but that's one pump still they can't use later on to save something from a Rhyme Wolf. We could play Ashe. I don't really know if it matters if we play Rhyme Wolf and Ashe or Ashe and Rhyme Wolf. Oh, well, now it does. I'd be surprised. They could actually just pass on us here. Okay, good. Took their damage. That's fine, though. Is it ever worth it to Ashe here? I don't think so. Because there's a chance we could hit Troll Chain or something, and we want to be able to keep that up. Troll Chain or Brittle Steel. Okay, that's actually not bad.
All the world on one arrow.
If they play a unit, I'm getting a bit scared about playing Ashe. But I doubt they will, because they don't want to play Kaisa. They don't want to play anything stronger than Valor, because it'll just die to the Flash Freeze Rhyme Wolf combo. Or like Ashe Attack Frostbite, I should say. Interesting. Okay. I think we still go for it. Do we? We could protect Ashe next turn. But at the moment we just lose to a
Show them the way.
pump spell. Yeah, I think we're happy with this. He's big.
There's still time.
That's a bit annoying.
Their every move just makes me stronger.
If they have Supercharge, we're in trouble. But I don't think we can play around it, unfortunately. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, that's interesting.
And move.
Oh, dang, they still...
Hide from the light.
This guy still dies from... That's interesting. So we're probably going to lose Ashe either way. So what do we want to Frostbite here? Probably just the Sandstone Charger and Merciless Hunter. Or Kaisa and Sandstone Charger, I suppose. It's unfortunate. I think our... Does Ashe still die here? No. Good. She only takes 1 damage? Why? Oh! Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I was doing like 1 to her for each keyword. That's right, okay. So, we still lose our Ashe, unfortunately, but... We still got at least 1 turn. I think we might be able to kill Kaisa next turn. It's not looking good, though. Well, that sucks. I'm not a fan of Kaisa. I was most excited about going to Coming in Expansion, but I didn't expect how annoying Kaisa would be. No attacks. What? Hold on. What? What? No. No. No way.
I've got your back.
That doesn't matter. We can still kill it.
Show me your target. Avarosa, guide me.
Getting that 1 extra health on Ashe from levels is actually huge. I don't know if we can afford to... we'll need to Flash Freeze Culling Strike the next Kaisa, I believe.
No closer.
Interesting. Sure. If they have Supercharge in hand, I think we just lose. We really need our Ashe to stay alive.
Here is where we make our stand.
So we can assume they'll just open attack here. Because I know we have a Frostbite in hand. This is a tough one. I think if they develop, we win. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have Spell Shield. Right? And we'll still have enough for Culling Strike. Flash Freeze Culling Strike on Kaisa.
Let fly.
It's not bad either. Okay. We really need another freeze next turn, I think. Okay.
Time to burn you away.
I think we win if we get through this turn. We're spell slinging here. One freeze off the top is all we need.
I need just a moment.
Heck yes! Heck yeah! Oh my gosh, let's go.
Swiftly now.
Let's go! Whoa! This deck's so good! Oh my gosh! I love this deck!
Now we rebuild.
My goodness, that's fantastic. Okay, if you guys are watching, the record was 4-3 on stream day, but that's just because it was tough against the aggro matchups. This thing destroys those other decks. That felt so good. Oh my gosh, the Outplays, the Reckonings, the Freezes, the open attacks with Ashe. Holy smokes. Please, give this deck a try, guys. I'm gonna like... I usually don't put the deck code in the description. Every now and then people ask for one, but usually I don't like put the time for it, I guess. But holy smokes, you guys try this deck out. That was so fun. That's like one of my favorite streams ever. I had so much fun with this deck. I think it feels really good. I think Brittle Steel is definitely a 3 of at the moment in the current meta. You always run 3 Culling Strikes. But Rhyme Wolf puts in work. Reckoning is really, really good. The Rhyme Test Shaman, the consistent round start freezes, it makes it so difficult for them to interact with when they also have to look at your champions. Holy smokes, this deck felt so fun. And we only even did like 1 Trifarian Training Pit, so that was like the MVP card yesterday. So let me actually check my stats right now. I think we still have like a really solid win rate over like almost 20 games now. Let's see here. Hold on, it's loading. Okay, we have a 65% win rate over 20 games. That's like really good. I've been really struggling to climb this season. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This was so fun. Oh, I cannot get enough of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, I always upload the streams to YouTube in case you miss one. If you are on YouTube, come say hi on Twitch. Maybe we can mess with the decks on our own, some new cards and stuff. Whatever, you guys let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what decks you guys have been playing. I'm interested to try some other stuff out, but this is definitely one of my favorite decks of the season so far. So I'll see you next time.